Hey guys, this is Sam and I run the YouTube channel Chalice and Chains, and I've got yet another collaboration video that I want to do, or not video but project. But this one I'm really excited about. I think that the one-shot group community would be really excited about this as well. So I'm just going to do a quick video sort of with a synopsis of the idea that I have. So lately, I've really been wanting to run some World of Darkness games, primarily Vampire the Requiem or Vampire the Masquerade. I'm not sure. I guess a lot of people really like the newer rule set better, so I might try that out. But basically, I'm looking to kind of get back to my roots. That I started my role-playing sort of experience with World of Darkness. I love the setting. I love the system. So I really want to get back to that. And what I'm envisioning is a very sort of immersive, story-driven, character-driven type thing where the players would really be building the world and would be really building the game through their role play, but also through writing. And so what I envisioned was that we would have sessions, recorded on YouTube, probably once a month. But in between that, the characters would fill in what they're doing, almost like a character journal or an adventure log, something like that. Whether it was on a wiki or Obsidian portal, if other people are able to type on that, I'm not sure. I'll have to figure that out. But something along those lines, right? So that the story continues even when we're not online. And then what we would do is we would come together online to accomplish a task that, the group together wants to accomplish. And it would all be based on the characters and their motivations and really kind of what they're looking to accomplish. Now, I really prefer Vampire. I love that above the other settings, above, werewolf, mage, changeling, wraith, demon, all that. And my second favorite really is Hunter. So I know the new rule set has Hunter the Vigil, and I kind of want to run that as well, but my primary focus is going to be Vampire the Requiem. But where I really want to kick this up to the second level or whatever is I want to have a core group, maybe 3 or 4 players that will function as the main storyline. But I want to be able to open it up to others to be able to come in and sort of have cameos, right? So whether that is actually joining in one of the recorded games that we do over Google Hangouts and broadcast on YouTube, or even if it's just writing, even if it's just they're adding a character and their motivations and what they're doing, and they periodically interact with the main group, I think that would be awesome. That would also open it up to the other supernatural creatures, And so we would build together this living, breathing world. And you'd have the opportunity to have sort of parallel storylines, and what other characters do would influence the actions of everyone else. So I think that'd be really cool. But the sort of ultimate goal that I was thinking with that was, wouldn't it be fun to have parallel groups, right? Have one group of vampires and then also have a group like a hunter cell. And as the game goes along, they become aware of each other. And the hunter cell basically is trying to eliminate this vampire coterie or whatever. And maybe even the vampires are looking to eliminate the hunter cell. I don't know. But I think that'd be really neat to bring in that element to it, to really bring in that element of danger and have different groups actively working against each other. And periodically we'll bring those in. Now, I probably won't have time to run both of those groups. So what I might need is, especially if there's a bunch of interest in Hunter and somebody wants to run that system, I think it'd be really cool, whoever decides to be the storyteller for that system, to collaborate with me as a storyteller for the vampire group and see if we can work together to make a really cool kind of, storyline. So So this is kind of what I envision, right? And then, you know, if somebody wanted to do the same thing with vampire, with mage, with changeling, whatever, but all based around this central place. Maybe it's maybe we call it Metro City, right? So Metro City is the hub, and we build the world around that. And NPCs and storylines and, you know, plot hooks and whatever are all built through the characters and their, you know, their backstories and their motivations and whatever. And maybe we figure out ways of collaborating so that all the different storylines can come together. So if this is something that you guys would be interested in, let me know. I would really like to get this started. This is a project that I'm very, very passionate about. This is one that I would like to devote some time to. Now, I may not be able to get this project really, you know, up and running full steam for a while because, you know, my second child is going to be born in December. So depending on how things go, I mean, I'm thinking really starting this early 2016. But depending on how things go, I'd like to do a little bit of it prior to that, you know, in the next month or two here. But if, you know, if things are kind of tough and whatever, I may need to take a little bit of time off from gaming. So it could be a little bit later into, you know, maybe the second quarter of 2016. But we'll see. But anyway, I'd really like to get this started, even if it's just in a setting and character building capacity. So let me know if you guys would be interested in that, in whatever way, shape, or form. Any suggestions you have for which rule set, Old World of Darkness, New World of Darkness, and if you'd like to collaborate on this project. So happy gaming all, and I look forward to hearing from you.